Welcome to the channel, and today we're playing a very funny aircraft, probably one of the last pure dogfighters. There's a few left. This is the Harrier GR1. It is a 9.7 British Premium, and what makes this plane so absurdly broken is the fact that it carries 4 of the best dogfighting missiles in the game beside the R-73. These are SRAMs, short-ranged air-to-air missiles. They are thrust-vectoring missiles at a BR of 9.7, meaning in a down tier, you kill everything, and in an up tier, you kill everything. Also equipped with an 8 and 30 mil, this plane, is very, very equipped to dogfight. Real quick, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 1K, and just enjoy the video. I hope you guys like it. This aircraft, being at the BR it's at, of 9.7, doesn't carry flares. So, obviously, you are prone to things like the A-10 Warthog, the Su-25, things like that. Now, if you look, at the belly of this aircraft, where you have the 4 SRAMs, and then you also have 2 8 and 30 millimeter cannons. That is where this aircraft has true firepower. Now, this aircraft is also really good at bombing targets, and you can also bring rockets as flares. I'm currently only going to play it with the SRAMs. When you're playing a Harrier, I would strongly advise you setting up keybind thrust vectoring. It is extremely helpful in dogfights. It's helped me a ton. Aside from that, this Harrier's maneuverability is pretty much on par with other Harriers. And so, 9.7 with these missiles, it goes either way. Up tiers, they work fine. Down tiers, they are broken. It's all about, diving on people. This plane is still truly a good boom and zoom aircraft. As given the fact that you want to get on people, and with SRAMs now, starfighters down here are not going to be great targets for us because they are going to outspeed our missiles. I don't really want to get in a gunfight with starfighters, but there's a lot of starfighters. Holy moly. We're looking for things with either out... How many starfighters is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 starfighters. Holy moly. Alright, this guy's gonna come up here after us. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna reverse it. We get him on the front, we will shoot an SRAM at him. But I don't really want to get dragged into an energy fight with this guy. Actually, no, he wants it. Well, let's see if we can show you guys this missile box tube. There it goes. Actually, I'm doing its thing, and target destroyed. Look at that. He doesn't even stand a chance. He can't out-G the missile. Like I just pointed out, it pulls off the rails. It's a thrust vectoring missile. I believe it caps at 15 Gs. But again, it's a thrust vectoring missile. So, oh god, this is gonna be close. 104 with an aim 9 feet. Holy cow, that was really close. He's on us here. See if we can't do some of that. We're not much shooting at. Oh, wait, no, we will. Box 2. There it goes. Look at that, look at that. Look at that! Look at that! Holy moly! Look at that sustainable G overload there for the missile. So the airframe, isn't the best, but as you see there, if anyone, gets in front of your nose at all, it's just GG's unless they have flares. Obviously, things like the Warthog, which we also have one off our nose here, it looks like, with 9Ls. My suggestion for you is just keep them off your nose. If they shoot a 9L at you, you can lock your SRAM and shoot an SRAM at the 9L. The 9L then will miss. Well, let's see if we're not gonna shoot an SRAM, we're gonna go for guns here.
You're gonna be getting closer to victory.
Speed a bit. See if we can also showcase the Aidens. Okay, that's flush. So like I said, if you're looking to get an aircraft to grind for it, and this is not a bad pick at all, people say this plane is terrible, but, if you're climbing with it and bombing bases, and then also, going dogfighting and stuff, it does really good. Just there. So far, I haven't had to use the thrust vectoring. I haven't really gotten any sort of... The thing with the thrust vectoring is it bleeds away all of your airspeed. So if you're doing that, you better be know damn well you're just one-on-one with someone and you're not going to get third-party. Because if you bleed away that energy, you're not going to recover from it unless you just can pull down your nose. So I either use it unless I know, I only use it if I know they're the only person in the area, or if, that guy says that. Or if, I'm at high enough altitude that I can nose down and recover the aircraft. And we got the assist for that guy. Looks like there's a few people left. 2 more actions. Just want to throw season cabinets here. See if we can reverse it. As far as battle rating goes, 9.7 I think is a very fair BR for this aircraft because it can get both down tiered and up tiered. It performs amazing in a down tier most aircraft do, but it's just like a broken plane in a down tier. And then in an up tier, it's kind of eh. You know, like I said, the strategy for this plane is to fly high, climb with it. But you lose that when, you know, you're playing things with radar missiles because you can't do a lot against radar missiles. And I'm talking about MiG-21 SMTs with the R3R, F-8E Crusaders with the AIM-9C, things like that. That F-8E2 is going down. So, let's see. The Starfighter, I don't want to use the thrust factoring on him. Because he's going to just boom passes. So unless he can pull really hard here, we should be fine. 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 And lots of he might outrun it. Yep, see? Like I said, missiles are extremely short range missiles. That guy's gonna climb out over there. There's him and 4 other people left. I have only seen him. So.
Attack hostile troops.
I don't know, we're gonna have to see. He's gonna hug up there though, for sure. I don't know where anyone else is. Also, when you're playing a Harrier, you gotta keep in mind the engine overheats really badly. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Here comes this Starfighter. I think he's gonna go for that A32. Alright, here's a Milan. Okay, I knew they had one of these. Watch that Starfighter here. Just gonna tuck the nose. He should be good. So when, you know, this plane, you have to really practice that picking your fights wisely thing I've talked about in other videos. Because if you're, you know, gonna pick a fight and bleed away all your speed, like I just had to bleed away my speed for that 104. You know, other times I might have tried to, if it wasn't a 104, I probably would try to pull in here and shoot him with an SRAM. But let's see, it's an 104, you just outspeed it. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna pull in here, flatten this in. Okay, well, that is the SRAM for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It would mean a lot to me if you hit that like button and subscribed. If you're looking at getting this aircraft, it is a premium that is obtainable in Great Britain. It is at the BR of 9.7, and I'll show you guys its secondary weapon loadout in case you're interested. I personally, the way I like to use it is with the 1,000-pound bombs. You can also bring rockets, but with the 1,000-pounders and a bombing computer, you can literally sit up in outer space and just drop your bombs from 20,000 feet and then dive on targets. This is probably one of the most fun planes I've ever played. I do suggest getting it if you're looking to grind. If you're also looking to grind Britain, you could also pick up the FJ UK Phantom 2. If we look here, like I said, both planes are good. I would still personally go for the Harrier. It is a learning curve though, because you do not have flares and you do fight 9Ls, you know, R60MKs, things like that. And in up tier, you can't abuse that strategy of climbing high because there are radar missiles. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It means a lot to me when you guys hit that like button and subscribe. The Discord's linked down in my bio as usual. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.